Okay. What is up, Stefan? How are you? Alright, it's finally time. I don't know why it took so long to actually start doing this. But let's get on with this. Okay, so the first guy is this Delix. Alright. This is not bun available. Did I not edit my stream title? No, this is just regular run on bun. No, I did edit my stream title. Yeah. Okay. No, this is just RNB. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. Wow. Never mind. How about this? There we go. Alright, wait. Did I use to center this? I don't know where I used to put this. Okay. So, Bright Powder Steelix. Okay, this grunt has slight risk. And by slight, I mean slight. It's not a big amount of risk. It's the most that happens is we lose a Pokemon. I believe. So, let me open up the calcs one more time. Here. Oh shit. I don't think about one thing. Oh, I just realized I just completely forgot about one thing. Yo, Purple Jammies, what's up, my guy? 32 months. That's almost 3 years, dude. Holy, how are you? How's it been going? Hope you're doing great, my guy. Okay, Magneton. If I do Arcanine... Oh, so this is a little awkward, actually. How awkward, though? What is my hidden power? Doing wedding planning shit. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty great, yeah. Thank you for asking. Wait, so you're getting married, Purple Jammies? That is huge. When is it? That's lit, my guy. That's amazing. That's freaking awesome. What is my hidden power on Magneton? If I have a good hidden power, this makes it a lot better, I think. Why is my Magneton not even here? Oh, is it because... Magneton is HP flying. That's not great. Think here. It's a little awkward. It's completely left out one guy. I have you. That means I do have to... No, I can't do that. Dude, I swear, like, I always do something. I always, like, pre-plan something. And then by the time I actually load up the stream, I just realize that I just completely missed something. And it always happens every stream. Without fail. Okay, fortunately for me, this Hydreigon... So Hydreigon kills Hydreigon kills Steelix with Aura Sphere. Then evade this. Evade HP Ice. Correct. Almost makes me want to... shift out you. I just completely forgot about this. He has recover, lead seed, and very annoying things in general. Also didn't keep Metal Sound on this. Yeah, I just completely ignored this. So go here, kill. Go to this. Kills Abstringa. Bait Sinisthere. Maybe I need a better Sinisthere answer. That's probably good here. No, Arcanine is actually. Charcoal means he's not gonna go into you. James, I need to find a way to get this Appleton out of the way. Oh man. 3 guys for Steelix is probably not it in that case. I need Roab to deal with wait, Infernape learns Ice Punch, right? Or does it learn only I can teach this natural gift, but that doesn't really help. What does Natty gift Ice? Omeg? This is also thick fat, so it's not gonna die. Yeah, I just completely forgot about Appleton. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Yeah, this makes it a lot more awkward. Taking agility on me, which is the worst part. Yeah, this guy can still agility, I'm pretty sure, even if I two-shot. If I teach Garchomp Fire Blast for Corviknight, I'm pretty sure he can still, like, agility up. But that's fine, right? Okay, I just need to rethink this part. These last 2 guys. Okay, I do that. These two guys are dead. Actually, don't find a guy better than this for that. But if I go back into this on Garchomp, he goes into Corviknight. Um, Fire Blast. Fire Gem, Fire Blast. Does that kill? No. What about Natural Gift? Something. Natural Gift. Also does nothing. Okay, just do this then. I just have Arcanine here. So it's best to have like Rabombi then. That's what I could set up though. Blast. I really wish I had a Togedemaru here. Really has value here. If I even go Magnezone, does he? Yeah. Oh wait, he actually does go Corviknight, doesn't he? If I actually just do this, because I'm always out damaging this guy. I'll take like one Grass Knot. If I get Grass Knot crit, I have 223 minus. $64 is equal to 159. And at 159, it's 36%. Yeah, it still can't be Appleton. He has to go into Corv. They out damage it. I'm faster than out damage it. So he goes into Corv and I can just kill it, which is good for me. And then if I do end up killing the Simic, which is what's most likely gonna happen is that he doesn't get the focus spin and I kill, and then he's gonna go into this guy. Then I have to find a line to get the safely in, which I can't see. The only way I actually can see that is by sacking someone. It really sucks. To be fair, I guess this is like the fight that I spent the least amount of time on, so it's fine. Maybe is Dom 10 better? Necessarily say so. Is Mega Shark faster than Zipshiga? I have a 31 speed IV Shark. It's actually not. This thing is also 1 speed slower than Simisear. Which really blows. Could have actually used it. I mean, I would have to go Citrus Berry on anything. Yo, what's up, Emilo? How's it going? How is it going? You're in Jamaica. Let's go, dude. Are you with someone or with you're with family or are you all alone? I feel like solo trips are kind of fun when you're young. Okay, I do this, but then what do I do after this? This is so annoying. Like, I just completely forgot about this Appleton Pokemon. So if I just kill with Arcanine, I'm gonna bait Appleton. Which means I can go Ribombee. Or I can go Beedrill. Yeah, it seems even better. The only issue is this doesn't really play around Focus Band that well. I mean, I can if I just sack with Rough Skin. Like, Mega Bee is always gonna bait. Well, there's that. So it actually plays around it quite well. And then I can just kill with a U-turn, right? I guess that saves the Road Berry too. Slide. Beedrill, U-turn. Alright, I see it. Alright, so let me look at this. So we need to go level 89 on everything, and Yanmega stays at 82. And we need to go to... This needs to go all the way up to 89. So did this, so did this, so did this, so did this. Okay. Let's get Citrus. Let's get some... Following the off-season to cricket? Oh, you're what? You're a cricket fan. Nice. It's lit. Gotta give this guy a black belt. I used to follow cricket, but not anymore. This is citrus berry. This is charcoal. This is Mega B. Alright, we gotta do a couple things. If we like get 10 focus bands in like in a row, then I might have to sack Yan Mega or something. Actually, I think I'll sack the shark. This has to go all the way down to 27 HP. And I have to paralyze this. Cannot hold an Iron Ball, because if I hold an Iron Ball, then this thing sees Earthquake. So, this is Citrus Berry, this is Black Belt, this is Citrus Berry, Charcoal, and Mega B. Alright. I'm gonna do one final round of calcs. Just to see if this is correct. 27 HP is correct. Okay. All right. I hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna start. All right, first fight of Space Center. Let's go. With Citrus Berry and Shark, we can't go any other thing. Like this. Hopefully this goes well. Alright, just in case, it might be worth it to actually teach this Fire Blast. Yeah, maybe. I get a thrill to figure out whether a move can connect or not. Yeah, that is the joy of Pokemon Nuzlocking. Ugh. One last check. Level 82, 27 HP prepared. No item. Citrus berry, black belt, citrus berry, charcoal, item B. All 89 except for Young Mega. Alright, let's do this. I really hope I didn't fuck this up. Alright, first grunt. Okay, so, level 82 Yanmega prepared. This is always Gyro Ball from Steelix. He sees Fast Kill, so he cannot Rocks. We go into Sharpedo. Rough Skin breaks 30. And because of Citrus Berry and Mineral of Gyro Ball, we always bait Earthquake. And he cannot set up rocks now. We go into Hydreigon. And Aura Sphere kills. This should be Zebstrika. Yep. Okay, this is always low kick. We're just gonna go into Garchomp. Takes us easy. So Zebstrika is a focus band, which makes Garchomp the perfect counter to this. Even if we get max roll crit low kick into double high horsepower high roll crit, we are not in danger, and we always... Okay, whatever it is, we always bait Simisear HP Ice and only HP Ice. And he cannot set up because we just have a kill on it. Alright. Let's go Hamilton. Perfect. This is always Grass Knot. He can't set up. Perfect. This is Appleton. Appleton can do whatever it wants. Beedrill lives any move. Last spawn Corviknight. Just go back into you. Charcoal boosted flare blitz just kills this. He's my firstborn child. I didn't sacrifice anything. I just kept playing and then I was rewarded. Yeah, but my last 2 runs have been B runs, which is pretty funny. I did sacrifice a lot of skills though. Alright, so that is grunt 1. Next up is grunt 2. This guy's a lot harder. But I believe I have found a line. Oh my god, I just wish I got Mega Metacham for the Space Center. But what's my no? Alright, so there's Rabombi, Aggron, Hydreigon, what's it? Skeezy. What else do I have? Donphan. Out of curiosity, AI can never boom over fast kill, right? Like even if it's at 1%, that's like it's plus 10. I think I'm right. I know it can boom over slow kill. Yeah, it's plus 10. And fast kill is plus 12 minimum. So yeah. Alright, so in this fight, everyone goes up to 89. In fact, Shifu goes into... Alright, we're gonna use our candy for Shifu. This is just better, right? We're gonna use the last spot for something else anyways. Okay, so let me look at items. This is... This is Pixie Plate. This is Agronite. This is Dragon Fang. This is Life Orb. This is Citrus Berry. And this is Zoom Lens. So there are 2 different paths here that might happen. And based on that, if like we get super duper unlucky, then I can potentially I forgot what it was. Potentially lose. What do I lose? Potentially lose Barraskewda. So if I crit, I guess you guys will see it in action when we come to it. The Pixie Plate, Agronite. We need to teach this Smart Strike. You don't need Rock Tomb. Always reteach that. I don't believe we need anything else. Maybe. Liam, how are you doing, by the way? If you're still here, have you been streaming at Run and Bun? I've not been around for a bit. Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. Your Juan Jim pulled neutral Thundy last. Oh wait, you're back there already. God, people have been lapping me. All right, I believe this is fine. All right, let's do this. Dude, that was what happened last time. Like literally the run that like lost to like Spacin or something. Literally the next run made it up to like all the way to E4. I remember when that happened. That was fun. But then I got stuck in truck after a long time. That's pretty awesome. All right, grunt number 2. This guy's a little hard. But I believe like after this, the RNG. I mean like the RNG is very minimal in this fight. It's like really really minimal. And worst case, we just lose a guy if I got this right. But I think this guy does not have any RNG if I remember correctly. Neither does Courtney. Courtney's pretty free. I believe I've calced this too, but I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the last RNG fight, but it's very minimal. I'll tell you what the RNG is in a bit. As long as I didn't mess things up, of course. That could always be a thing. You never know. All right. Okay, Pixie Plate Moonblast kills Crafty through Assault Vest. I also had another lead with D-Knight, which I ended up not going for. This should be Arrow. Right, this is dual Wing Beat or Stone Edge. We would prefer to see dual Wing Beat. Stone Edge is fine though. Oh, that's so good. That's actually great. Um, Okay, so I just kill this with heavy slam so he cannot D-dance. This is just earthquake. We're gonna go into High Dragon. Oh, yeah. Draco is arranged to kill this guy, so this guy can't set up. 31. Hold up. Yeah, okay. We're never dead to Stone Edge crit. Easy. Accounted for. And now we go into Barraskewda, which is actually faster. We got a hasty Barraskewda, the plus speed Barraskewda, which outspeeds the Aerodactyl and kills with flip turn after U-turn. Okay, so based on what happens here, there are two branching paths. All right, so we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go Donphan. Okay, so Egg always sees Grass Knot at full health. We're gonna click knockoff. Oh, the quick claw, easy. Okay, so we got the good angle. So now we're gonna. So this can't ever boom because he just sees fast kill. Egg is faster than me naturally. And we go into High Dragon, which always lives Grass Knot crit. Easy. The citrus berry is actually irrelevant. I'll tell you why. All right. Now, because no more quick claw, we can just U-turn safely. I'm just trying to look at my line. Who was I supposed to U-turn into? Yeah, okay. Dude, 30 Donphan is so fucking good. I swear to God. All right, we're gonna go Urshifu. Here we go. First time it's out. And it's Darmanitan. And this is always flavored. This was our Darmanitan counter anyways, so this is why this is perfect here. All right. This is faster than me by like 7 points, which is usual if you don't have a plus speed Shifu. You need to have a plus speed Shifu or you need to be Choice Scarfed. And we don't have Choice Scarf, so you go for the Surge Strikes here. And Flare Blitz can't burn because it's Cheer Force, obviously. This should be Weevil. I might enter low kick crit. If not, I can just stay in. I'm not. There's no reason to actually stay in. Because my Shifu is 10 attack, so it doesn't always kill the Duraludon. Um, just trying to think if there's anything that's a problem here. Yeah, this is always low kick anyways. I can just go Rabombi into Aggron. I have Zoom Lens, CC. Yeah, I do have Smart Strike. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that then. This can't set up. I go Rabombi. He can't set up on Rabombi either because Rabombi has kill with Pixie Plate Moonblast. Just trying to see if there's anything that I'm missing. Okay, I don't think there is. And this is Ice Shard or Night Flash. More likely Ice Shard. We would prefer to see Ice Shard. Nice. Alright, Mega Evolve and Smart Strike here. We don't take too much from low kick. Okay, Duraludon sees Draco Meteor or Stealth Rock. We go Rabombi. Yeah, this is never anything else. Come on, let's see stayed in there. Why? Okay. This is always Heavy Slam. I believe I calc this. My dragon should always live Heavy Slam crit plus rocks plus Stone Edge crit. I'm pretty sure I calc this. So 60. Heavy Slam crit is 60. Rocks damage is 1/8, right? 280 by 8. 35. Yeah, it's like 95 total. Okay. Draco destroys this. Okay, nice. Let's see. So this is soft sand. Yeah. You. And last mon is the Lazo, actually. Yeah, Space Center is all pre-cooked. Rostberry. This is zoom lens. This is yeah, what was the Lazo? Poison Barb. Dude, Sturdy Dawn Fan is honestly so good, man. Like I've said it like 3 million times, but this guy is so good. The fact that you can just bait kills and just go off is just so good. My favorite guy. Wait, I just realized something. No. This is just okay. I can still toxic. Yeah, this is fine. Worst comes to worst, we can sack our Salazzle, but I don't think that ever happens. All right. Grunt number 3. Huge power Diggersby. Gets his Quick Claw. Space Center is 2-on-2 out of Quick Claws for the Executor and the Diggersby. Okay, good thing this guy doesn't have Quick Attack, because that would have been a problem. Okay. Alright, this is Silvally, and this is random move. We go into Ape. So, we're actually not gonna kill this. We're gonna go into B. So, this is always multi-attack. We're gonna go into B drill on the multi-attack. It says no explosion, no bullshit. Mega Evolve and Leech Life. This should be Arcanine. Okay, this has Flare Blitz. This is gonna be always Flare Blitz. We're not gonna U-turn because this is Bright Powder. We're gonna go into Urshifu. Then we're gonna go into Garchomp with a Wild Charge. Alright. We got the Zoom Lens. Gonna kill. Alright. So this is always Moonblast from Rabombi. Never set up, never Quiver Dance. Go into Salazzle. Even if he gets the drop here, with Poison Barb, we have a kill with Sludge Bomb. Yeah, so he can still never Quiver Dance here. We're gonna Toxic. It's okay if he gets another one, because even at -2, Toxic into Venoshock kills this. Oh, easy. All planned for. All accounted for. Isn't that beautiful? -3 means we don't kill, but that's fine. We can just go into something. Oh, he's just going hard. Too bad, Rabombi. Not your day. You tried. Alright. This is just hard or Shifu. Pretty sure. Yep. Get him Berry Bonds. Nice crit. Salazzle is the GOAT. But I have literally not used this Pokemon because it's... For one, it was like Brave, so I never taught it Encore. So I didn't use it. I have not used it like since a long time. but still a great mon. All right. I believe, do I have to go 90? No, I have to go 89 for this fight. Right, it's Courtney time. Is Mystic Water. I believe this is 5-mon fight. Yeah, this is a 5-mon fight, literally. I'll bring a sack in case, but like a useful sack. It was like a useful sack, like Talon, if it can set up Tailwind or something. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's probably perfect. What's a useful sack here that I can't really think of anything? I guess Talon it is. There's no harm in going 89. Okay. Right. 3 damage needed. $64 HP. Does Shifu need to go to 264? Right. Noivern is Sharp be great. Wise glasses does it too. Wise glasses. What the fuck? I think to prevent wipes, best guy is probably Dawn Fan, not Talon. Just because it's sturdy. Let's get some Raspberry. We need citrus berry because if he grass not crits me. Sorry, please. It's still not this. But it could be this. Yeah, we need to go citrus berry. Which is fine. He's never gonna. Yeah, on Shifu, he's never gonna click hypnosis. He has kill. Making sure I got everything correct. Wait, why is this? There we go. Okay. I believe this is everything. All right, boys, it is Courtney time. Are you ready? Yay. See if I forgot any moves. Good. Alright, you know how this starts. Say goodbye to the legendary. What's up, Pokedo? Alright, this should be Tyrantrum. And this should always be head smash and only head smash. Correct. So we're gonna break Focus Sash with U-turn. I'm gonna go Shifu. For pre-damage in case of head smash miss. Okay, easy. That's fine. We're gonna close combat. And this HP wave 8 Duck Trio. Fast kill. Mystic Water Aqua Jet kills this. So cool thing about Urshifu is that we're never dead to Charizard, base Charizard. Even if he head smash crit plus CC drop, we would actually never bait Charizard. This is always circuitry, which is pretty cool. At 264. If Tyrantrum max roll head smash crit, and then we get the CC drop, we still never baited kill from base Charizard, which was important. So this is always circuitry for slow kill. This can never go for anything but Grass Knot or Thunderbolt. We go into Garchomp. Easy. And, gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do here, right? Alright, guys. Okay. Okay, this should be Buzzwole. This was probably like the easier fight out of everything. There's always Buzzwole, the Ice Punch. We go into Aggron. This is always Drain Punch. Go into Noivern. Okay, with Wise Glasses, through Wise Glasses, we kill the Buzzwole through Assault Vest, Air Slash. Demon in. This is what I bought backup for in case things went super wrong, but there was actually never any risk. Let me just kill this with a Draco. Courtney was like easier than any of the 3 other grunts, which was funny. All right. This fight literally took me 5 minutes. Literally took me 5 minutes. Well, this guy took me the most time. This guy took me a couple days, but then I kept looking at it, but it kept being hard, and I just kept skipping over it. And then this guy was also a little hard. I also calculated a little bit today. This guy was super easy. This guy took like 20 minutes. The back to back to back is also. I think it should be fine as long as I didn't fuck anything up. Space Center probably took me the longest. Space Center and Grunt 2. Probably the most time consuming. Anyways, it's time for the back to back to back. Five candy mount fire. I mean, it depends on how much you have remaining and which you have left. Without looking at anything, it does sound a little bit excessive, but yeah, whatever works. Locke did 9 candies or something for Hitmonchan tag, which is funny. Alright, so what was the plan here? I actually didn't write this down. Let me just write this down. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know if I fucked this up. First of all, this gets a muscle band. We have to teach the smart strike. Buy some. You have 10 candy, 5 skills. Seems okay. Wait, how do you have so many resources? That's crazy. Magma Hideout may take a few candies. So does Steel Gym. May, but that seems fine. 10 candies at Mount Pyre is pretty good. It's a lot at that stage. Especially because I end up burning one on Bellico Rival usually. I want more of this. Wait, Mega Absol kills Garchomp? What does it have? Ice Beam? Player Off? What does it have? I doubt Player Off kills. Probably Ice Beam. Or did you just like do the rocks thing? Oh, you could like rocks and then send in Zam. I can see something, but I can't see the whole thing. Mega Evolve, get rocks up, get the sash off Zam and kill Zam. Sucker, some shit like that. It's pretty sweet. Oh, so you just like... Doesn't Dual Chop crit just kill you? Especially after Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet? It has Rocky Helmet, right? No, it has Yachiberry. Pretty sure you died in Dual Chop crit, right? Absol's not very bulky. But I guess it's like really unlikely too. not rocks. I don't know. I always hate doing that shit. Alright. Who else did I want? I wanted you. 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 I can't really be talking. A lot of stuff I risked. If I just use Shifu for the first 2 fights, I have an XP share, right? Does everything in my box actually take XP? I'm just gonna go 89 on everything because I don't want to end up making a mistake. No item. Etsuberry. Maybe I go Mega Aggron. Yeah, I think I bring Mega Aggron. Okay, Delmise. We need to go 108. No item means I'm always at the knockoff. Alright, so we're gonna stall dynamic punches. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna give this the Agonite. Where is faster? Yeah. And 2 shots. They can't bulk up. What's up, Nohan? How are you? We're about to fight the back-to-back-to-back, so you came at a good time. This thing is so bad. I'm so scared. Alright. Let's do this. Take it nice and slow. I'm doing pretty good, too. I'm doing pretty good. All right, back to back time. Looking at a few things. Muscle band, Doma. If they heal me or something, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay. And this is also calcing Delmai's hit. Let's see. Wait. 89, yeah. Alright. Aldo. Yeah, their Shifu Pokemon is a little too strong, isn't it? Yeah, that's Grunt 1. This was the easy part. Alright. Alright. So this is Machamp. Machamp should never be able to set up here because we have fast two-shot. So this should always be Dynamic Punch. Okay. So if I'm right, Dynamic Punch should have 8 PP, right? Max 8 PP. This is the first move, and in the docks, it is also first. So this is 8 PP. We gotta stall this out of Dynamic Punches. Alright, so this is always knockoff because we pre-damaged. But Beware is faster in 2 shots Machamp, so this is always Dynamic Punch again. So Dynamic Punch number 2. Number 3. Number 4. First crit. Number 5. Number 6. We've got 2 more after this. Number 7. Wait, did I fuck this up? There should be only 1 more left. I hope I didn't fuck up the counting. I don't think I did. It should be the last dynamic punch. Yeah, he should be out. This should always be knockoff. How much PP does knockoff have? Should have looked at that first. Okay, 20 PP. So he should be out of dynamic punches. He should be out of dynamic punches. I'm pretty sure I calced that, and now I think it should be free. If I miscalc, is it better to... I think I'll go Beware first. What do I do if I miscalc? I think Beware is a better sack, right? I think I need Aggron anyway, so I think, yeah, Beware is a better sack. I still have a conk, a Guts conk in the back. I don't think I miscalc though. I think I'm pretty sure I calced this correctly. Either way, I wanted to use Aggron for this, but I do want a little bit of HP on Aggron as much as possible. So, Stone Edge crit here is 113, so I'm just gonna go for a Hammer Arm here. Nice, he's done. Oh, insane. I'm just gonna go Aggron. This has Aggronite, so knockoff's not gonna do that much. Well, I want to see Stone Edge here. Less damage. Okay. Fine. And I am faster than Machamp because I have Hasty Aggron. And I kill this with Heavy Slam. If he gets a Quick Claw here, I take slightly more damage than I want to, but that's fine. If I Mega Evolve here, I don't kill with Heavy Slam. Okay, I think I'm just gonna Heavy Slam. Nice. All right. So, okay. So I can't get burned here, but that's fine. I'm gonna remain in Aggron form. That's less damage. This is because I wanted Hamilton to take as much HP as possible. This might not kill. Okay, got the critical, nice. Saved HP on Hamilton, which is what I wanted. Last guy. Alright. I think we're out of the woods. I think it was always safe because Beware actually always took 7 max roll knockoff crits and always still baited dynamic punch along all the way. So we were always in a good position. Alright, we can just CC this for free. And this should be Wheezing or Sludge Bomb or Will-O-Wisp. Pivot through Aggron. Easy. Because I'm burned, there's a chance that he can protect here, so we can go into Alaska. That's even better that I am burned. Yeah, easy. Alright. Now he can get a little annoying, I guess. This is a 2-shot, likely. Oh, that's really good. That is very good. Because now this is almost always a 2-shot. This is a kill. Alright, so this is always EQ. And our Donphan is at a beautiful speed threshold. Which means... Oh, yeah, this is fine. I am 1 speed faster than the Guzzlord. Oh, I just realized something. I should not have given this a Citrus Berry, but that's fine, I guess. Anyways, this is always EQ. Because it's fine. Like, once the Citrus Berry's worn off, it's always gonna Dragon Rush, so we should be fine. So, we can never get flinched by Guzzlord because we're faster. We're gonna knock off the Focus Band here. He's gonna... Yeah, okay. Easy. So now with that, now I have no Citrus Berry. This is always Dragon Rush. Heavy Slam never kills me. Dragon Rush also barely kills me. Only like 3 or 4 rolls of Dragon Rush kill me. But it is always Dragon Rush. Can I go Shifu on Dragon Rush? Probably not. Wait, maybe. Wait, I can. Dragon Rush crit is 195. Yeah, we're totally fine. I was gonna do the pivot with Aggron to EQ, but this is totally fine. Just looking at one last thing. Yeah, this is always Dragon Rush. Knockoff max roll 72, Earthquake max roll 73, Heavy Slam max roll 87. Dragon Rush mineral is, yeah, okay. And so this is always Dragon Rush, and Dragon Rush crit on Shifu is 195. All right. Alright, Space Tag is gonna be fucking lit. I'm so excited to show you guys what I've got. It's gonna be quite different from what most people do, because for one, my Kecleon is dead. So I spent a long time cooking this. Out of all of the fights, Magma Grunt 2 took me, like, over 3 hours probably, and it still had like a very minimal amount of risk. Space Tag should be riskless, but like I gotta have some things correct. I almost want to ask, but I feel like that sort of defeats the purpose, so I don't want to ask, if you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna roll in. We're gonna lead with Greninja. And I was gonna use Map Lock Greninja first. But then I found out that Map Lock, it's not Fake Out Guy, because my other Fake Out Guy was Shiftry. Like I have two Fake Out Guys, which are Infernape and Shiftry. My Shiftry is max attack, so I felt like a sucker somewhere like would go hard later on in the game somewhere. I don't know. Seafloor is still coming up and some shit like Gengar. There's a Gengar there, and this probably changed Gengar into Slowbro and Shelly. I feel. Maybe not the Slowbro. I don't know what it has. Does it have a fire moves? I don't know. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is, I did not want to sack my Shiftry because I had a max attack guy. So I was thinking of Iron Ball Shiftry and just sacking it, but in the end I decided to not go for that, which made me come up with a completely new plan. If this doesn't work out, well, it's gonna be a new run, but I don't think that should happen because I looked at this pretty thoroughly. But you never know. Like I fucked this up. I fucked this fight up like twice before. Like once I literally wiped because of it, but I still feel like it should be fine. Probably in an hour. No fucking way. All right. We are gonna rare candy our Garchomp. So which means after this candy, we're only gonna have 4 rare candies for the Elite Four. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna do a couple of things before that. We gotta get everyone up to 89. And the others. And we need to teach this the classic. We're getting rid of Fire Blast. I'm trying to think here, actually. No, I'm pretty sure I looked at that. Comes out. Yeah. All right. Now we need 2 more things. This guy already has Ice Punch. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna give this guy a Mickey Berry. So the candy is to outspeed Moltres, literally. That's literally the one reason. We need Ice Gem. We need to do a couple things. Let me look at the pre-damages. Okay, Greninja has to be pre-poisoned. Okay, so in theory, this is perfect. But if I mess up like the... I will give this a Sharp Beak. I don't know, it doesn't matter what I give this. Okay. This is technically the perfect HP. Let me do one last calc. Cinema incoming. Alright. One last calc. Because the main issue is that this fucking Garchomp has two abilities, right? The regular Garchomp has rough skin, and with sand up, it becomes sand force. So like the calcs matter a lot, and it keeps changing. And there were so many overlaps, but then the pre-poison ended up solving everything. So I gotta be careful with the pre-damage, because I'm pretty sure I calced this correctly, but I do want to do this before. Actually, this is so Mickey. You know what's Mickey? The fact that I'm bringing Hydreigon here. It feels like that itself deserves like an L from my side. I want to deposit Hydreigon. I just brought it out. I swear, guys, I just brought out Hydreigon because I wanted to fly. Because if I wipe, right? What's up, deck? Right, Oh, that's actually perfect. Wow. Yeah, 205. That's exactly the HP I need to be. If I had a Drifblim, this would be a lot simpler. There was a Deathless line with Drifblim. But then who knew about a Drifblim in fucking... I just sacked Drifblim to Maxi. So this should be pretty cool. What's up, deck? How are you, by the way? How's life going? Not playing Pokemon. So I kind of dislike the fact that I'm sacking my Yanmega because it's I only have one other detect. I have two detect guys, which is Sceptile, and the other guy is my Caracosta. I thought of sacking something else like Talon. Honestly, I could sack Talon, but then Talon has Tailwind, so in the end I decided to go with Yanmega. It was between Honchkrow, but Honchkrow actually makes it even worse in some cases. Yeah. Because of the fact of baiting low kick. Wait, I have to do one more. Oh, guys, 1 second. I have to do one more pre-damage. I have to do one more pre-damage. Hold up. Forgot about that. Yo, life is pretty good, deck. I've been super busy lately, so haven't played this run in over 2 months or 3 months. I think I played this last in April. Yeah, Mega has to be 201 HP. And not pre-poisoned. Ninja. Okay, we gotta do this a little bit more. Okay. Now we're in position. All right. 5. And how many turns does taunt last for? I don't think that matters though. Yeah, I don't don't think that matters. Pre-poison, 53 orange berries. Yeah, that's true. Poison damage is 8%. No, sorry, 12%. It's 1/8 of my HP. Right? 36 by 8, 29. And then sandstorm damage is 14. So I'll be at 162. And at 205 HP, I never... Let's see this. Yeah. 162 HP. Yeah, okay. We should be good here. Alright, I hope you guys are ready. Let's do this. This should be pretty fun. I'm excited. No, please don't wipe, dude. I don't want to wipe. I really don't want to wipe. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm so scared. This guy's always gonna die. Ah. Take it slow. Alright. We have Jolly Greninja. At 205 HP, Tyranitar never sees a kill into Greninja. T-Tyre sees no kills, Dialga sees no kills, Lando sees kill into Dialga. So T-Tyre is going to taunt Dialga and not go for the slow kill, potentially. It's just always going to taunt Dialga. And Dialga's going to fail taunt. We're just going to kill the Lando turn 1. -1 Ice Gem. Perfect. Yeah. So this should always bait Garchomp for slow kill. So now, Mega T-Tyre always sees low kick into Greninja and only low kick. And Garchomp sees exactly high horsepower into Greninja at 162 HP. Because base Garchomp is rough skin. It never sees Scale Shot. There's always high horsepower and low kick. I thought so. This is why I wanted map block, but then I realized that map block doesn't work unless you use a turn 1. So we're gonna go into Yanmega, and Dialga still has the Dragon Gem, so which means Dialga is gonna kill the Garchomp with Dragon Gem, Dragon Pulse. Is it a range? I thought it's always a kill, right? Not with Dragon Gem. Yep, always a kill. Dialga is like 150 base special attack, dude. It's higher than Latios. Okay, so this was what was important. This HP on Yanmega was important. Because I needed Yanmega to die to Crunch. Because in case I was not dead to Crunch here, I'm always dead to Crunch here, or Heavy Slam. Crunch or Heavy Slam, both are fine, because if I don't flinch Heatran and Heatran kills me, then T-Tar should not go for the low kick on Dialga, right? So we are going to sack Yanmega here to Air Slash. We can also protect, but that makes the line a lot worse. Because the issue comes when... actually, yeah, no, protect doesn't work here. We're going to Air Slash the Heatran. Yanmega is faster than everything because I have a naive Yanmega. We ideally want the Dialga to not crit the T-Tar because that makes the line a little bit worse. Yeah, Yanmega should die here. Perfect. Nice crit. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Garchomp. T-Tar is just gonna kill this. And this should just be singles damage into this. Into T-Tar. Scaling map block would have actually been useful here. So Dialga has telepathy, which means Earthquake is not gonna hit it, I believe. Either way, T-Tar is just gonna kill the Dialga. I also should have taught this Rock Tomb. Now that I think about it, I should have taught this Rock Tomb. But then, like, if I taught this Rock Tomb instead of Natural Gift, there were some lines where things went kind of wrong-ish. So we're just gonna go for Earthquake. Nice telepathy. T-Tar should kill the Dialga here. Actually... Oh, fuck. I want to do nothing here, man. I don't kill the Metagross, but... I don't kill with dual. Metagross is Metagross faster? I don't think so. Yeah, it's not. I needed. Yeah, Rock Tomb would have been good here. Dual chop meta. I can actually do that, but I can do that. The thing is, I actually don't want Metagross to die. I actually really don't want T-Type. Well, we actually want Garchomp to be full health so that we can deal with Ferrothorn. I'm just gonna dual chop this. I'm just gonna Earthquake this. Outrage. Outrage is a kill, but obviously I can't outrage this. Outrage would be so funny. The reason why we want Metagross is just for the Ferrothorn, because Earthquake plus Earthquake doesn't kill Metagross. One Earthquake doesn't kill Metagross, and Earthquake plus Hammer Arm kills the Ferrothorn. We're not really gonna have an opportunity to do that. No, Meta lives this EQ. The problem is he doesn't live 2 EQs, right? I can actually just outrage, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. Nice crit. That's fine. Even if he Trick Room, he never sees a kill onto this. Okay, that's fine. So Pharaoh's gonna go first. And he doesn't see any kills here. Oh, this is Ferrothorn. Yeah, Ferrothorn does have knock kill on Metagross, so that's fine. Let me just double check this. No, he doesn't. Does he? Only some rolls, not every roll. This could be 2-sack. Which is a little bit yikes. That's actually super yikes. I didn't even think about Trick Room from the Metagross. I should have dual chopped the T-Tar. Because I forgot about I forgot that he's gonna taunt the Metagross. Because the Metagross was gonna Trick Room. I actually completely ignored that. This is a little awkward. It's all good if he just knockoff kills this. Well, I do singles damage into Pharaoh, right? Then if I Earthquake, I just kill Metagross here. No, Meta goes first, though. So I think Earthquake is correct here. Yeah, I do have the Earthquake here. Oh, easy. Oh my god. Okay, this is free. He choked. This should just be burn up from Moltres, which I always... Oh, this is Hurricane. Oh shit, it's not over. Oh, he can confuse me. Oh, fuck. Let's hope he detects. Oh no, this is burn up into Steelix. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This is free. I forgot that Steelix was still alive. Okay, free. I should have dual chopped. I completely forgot about Metagross having Trick Room. I just assumed that. That was bad. +1 Mickleberry. Let's go. Did not have gone 89. Should have saved that candy. That was bad. I didn't think about Trick Room. If I had thought about Trick Room, I thought I considered every line. I thought about Aura Sphere crit on T-Tar, and then I just completely forgot that Metagross had Trick Room too. I looked at Metagross Hammer Arm and everything else. Then when I click this here, I guess that sort of thing just escapes you. I just looked at the damaging moves. The Garchomp is neutral or something. Really good IVs. Anyways, that actually went exactly as planned. Like, I only planned on Yanmega dying. And pretty much the expected result. If I was looking at Yanmega, Yanmega doesn't learn Icy Wind. If it learned Icy Wind or Electroweb, stuff would have been a lot cleaner. Because I could have Electrowebbed and then Dialga would have gotten a frag while I died. Okay. Dialga was supposed to get like 5 frags there. Dialga was supposed to kill. I was even gonna. There was a line where I clicked Rock Tomb on Moltres so that Dialga would outspeed and kill this, so that it killed that too. But then there were like weird lines where if Dialga crit killed T-Char, it didn't see kill on Moltres, so it would like Aura Sphere, and then Rock Tomb plus Aura Sphere wouldn't kill it anyways. And then Moltres didn't always see kill into Dialga in those lines, so I didn't teach it Rock Tomb. I taught it Mickleberry. Anyways. I believe we get some encounter. Oh, we have to do this double first. I actually don't want to do this double. This is a very boring double. This is like U-turn and fake out something. Fake out U-turn Starmie. I also don't have choice band, early choice band, so Ludicolo has this. So what I want to do here. Because Ludi has a focus sash, he can't fake out B, right? Pretty sure. If I'm that worried, I can use my own fake out. Pretty sure I can lead Infernape and Beedrill. Beedrill kill this, Infernape fake out this. This also outspeeds base Beedrill, so I cannot. I don't want to pre-damage this. Yeah, just fake out this, and then I can U-turn. I just kill this, then I try to bait D-Knight or something. Like, Beedrill outspeeds everything, so I just... Starmie's on the left, right? Oh, I do have Stoy's choice items, right? Oh yeah, I can get the scanner items, you're right. Take your dive break. Don't you just like want to finish up everything and then get your moves? Is that not how people play? Like, you also can just run into like some random trainer and just get farmed. I want to avoid that too. Sure though. Maybe you're right. Let's get the... Oh, I gotta do this shit. Oh my god. I don't like this. I hate this. Can I just get the... Oh, 4? I have to... Okay, one's over there. That's trash too. Can I use the item finder? There we go. one more, right? I think this is over. Okay, so that's the scanner. Take the choice band for now. Scales now, I believe. This is the twins I have to fight. Got it. Scales. 3 scales. So 3 scales I got right after dive. Northwest at the west area. So dive and resurface at the northwest area. Where it came from. There it is. Alright, so that's the 4 heart scales from 124. Which is kind of nice. Wait, is this a train? Yeah, this is not the way I want to go. Where do you get Psychic Fangs, TM? 124. Armaldo. Stone Edge, Rock Blast, Leech Life, Rocket Spin. Is he not even here? This guy's not even listed. Is he? Just like much later. I literally don't see him. This guy. Yeah, he's literally not listed. Okay, whatever. It says Stone Edge, Rock Blast, Leech Life, Rapid Spin. Galgi. Draco, Sludge Wave, Hydro Pump, Dragon Pulse. Pretty sure this is Draco. If I had to guess. Draco. Sludge Wave. Yeah. This is. Well, I'm not even dead to crit. I'm gonna go to Prim. It's a Sludge Wave, go Garchomp. I just kill here. What does this guy have? Psychic Fang's Liquidation, Ice Fang Crunch. So this is gonna go for Ice Fang. However, do I kill it though? Outrageous Oko's this. There's only 3 guys, right? Pretty sure I saw that, but why risk it? Actually, wait, let me just look at the VOD. I can just look at the VOD. If this is the last guy, I can just like outrage this. This guy's not even listed in the docs. I don't know why. Oh, wait. You know why? Because he's on the previous split. Because I'm a dumb fuck. That's why he's not listed on the docs. Yeah, it's this guy. Dazzling. This is Bashful. This is just dead. the hell is the Psychic Fangs, DM? This is the way I gotta go. Oh, it's over there. How do I get there? Here? Where are you? I gotta fight someone for this. But that is definitely a trainer. I don't even know which trainer. I'm so lost. So it was like here. Dude, I need to watch some VODs to see. I think I'm just gonna do that later. Alright. We'll do exploring time a little bit later. I think I'm done for today. That was a pretty stressful space tag. Everything else went great, but then I just fucked up like the space tag itself. Alright guys, take care. You guys can watch someone. I don't know who to watch. Someone live. Tactical Draco. Conte 7. Ryan was taken. Magnetix. One death reset. Alright.
C'est les serveurs de Riot qui peut leur prendre le temps, non?
Bah, c'est peut-être Mako aussi en soi, je sais pas. Mais. Genre là sur OBS, j'ai 6 méga PPS de bande passante.
Alright. Some French gameplay. Oh, thank you, Kano-chan. I appreciate it.
On verra pas cette
Take care.
masterclass de game stream.
And I'll see you guys next time.
Je la stream sur Discord ou quoi, mais. Je pense la stream.
Ouais, si t'as du lag.
C'est dur, ça marche.
Tu joues déjà un sous-personnage, alors je vais pas te faire jouer avec du lag quand même.